Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Now, since I've been able to, before we get into Let's Play, I'm going to make a quick announcement about this. I might do this, I might not, we'll see. But, starting next week, I might go back to a, more game structure for the channel instead of 3, Valhalla, 1, Cyberpunk, and 1, Resident Evil. There we go. Sorry. Brain fart there like crazy for a second. I might go back and do some, might bring in some new games. The reason for this being, I want to have a sort of smooth transitional roll into the DLC. But if it's anything like the previous games, or like Odyssey, the DLC is going to be episodical structure, where it'll be 3 episodes in the expansion, and I'll have to do something there. We'll see. But I'm thinking about rolling back this just a little bit. Have one extra thing. Possibly doing Odyssey. That way we have that going as well, because I love Odyssey and I really want to get into it again. Or I might do a different game. I haven't decided what yet exactly, but I have an idea. So we'll see. But that might be the thing that's going on next time. But we'll see. Off screen, I did jack shit because I am still here. And we're going to keep going.
All Father favors you.
I don't care. World. But again, I could also be talking out my ass. I might not do that at all. We'll see. Oop. There are just some things I want to get into doing, and I feel like it's getting kind of stale having just Assassin's Creed be the main, or Valhalla be the main thing throughout the week. Give you guys a little variation type of a deal, Oh no. Oh, that's right. They fixed the fall damage thing. Before you took more damage than you were supposed to from fall damage, and they made it so you take less fall damage, especially when you have the roll to take less damage perk. I'm still not a freaking immortal when I fall or when I jump, but I do take significant less damage. That way. So I can be a little bit more daring with my jumps. Odin's Rest. I love the name of that. Really gotta resupply my adrenaline though. Let's go, Eivor. See, I might throw in Odyssey just to get a little more freshness into the world.
A worthy pyre for him and Uryal. His journey to the halls will be heralded by roaring flames.
Yeah. Hey.
Eivor.
Drengur.
Sunniva, thank you for coming.
Ah, the sight of old friends left.
I'm sorry, what just happened? I looked up and I saw a straw doll. That is the first time it's ever happened to me. I've heard about that glitch happening every so often, but never to me. That was a first. That was interesting.
My heart rest easy.
We came as soon as we heard, bearing gifts for Hemmingur Jarl.
The celebration will last many days. How soon shall we begin?
The pyre's construction is underway, and all of our guests are lodged and welcomed. We could begin shortly.
Good. You handled this well, Tryggvi.
I pledged my life's oath to Hemmingur Jarl. There is nothing I would not do for him. The Althing must be held when the week is out and the funeral is done. The nobles of this shire will name Vili the Jarl of our clan. This assumes they will be sober after a week of drinking and weeping.
It will be a grand funeral. Father will have a clear view of his lands from here. The flames will burn bright and tall for all the Shire to see. You've done well, Tryggvi.
This was his favorite spot in the Shire. I suppose we should get started. Our guests need looking after.
I will look for you later, to save you from them, once the mead has really soaked in.
You are a true gift, Eivor. Thank you.
Tryggvi is Hemthorp's rock. With him around, the city can keep its peace.
He's a good man.
I must be away for a short time, Eivor. I want to retrieve something for my father. A gift.
When did you have time to make a funeral gift?
It was something I had hoped to give him in life. You must see it to believe it.
I brought a gift from the Raven clan. I stored it at the watchtower on the far side of Hemthorp.
Very kind, thank you. I should like to see it.
I should look over the gift first. It must be worthy of Hemmingar Jarl.
There's a heaviness to your look, Eivor. What troubles you?
Hemmingar desired my counsel before he died. Wanted my opinion on the future of this clan's leadership.
That would be Vili, would it not?
If tradition held, yes.
Tryggvi has tasked me to help the Volva with the sacrifices. Could we speak with her to ease your thoughts?
It is a good idea, but let me go alone. Set scouts around the village. The people here must mourn in safety.
Smart. Who is she? She's from our clan, I know that much, but I no clue who that is. I feel like I should. Alright, zoom in, get these last two little perks. I think with that I have all the small stuff. Everything else is the everything else is the big perks. Once I get all of that, I'll start getting the mastery stuff. Alright, so we have multiple quests. Adorning the adorned. Okay, good in hand. Okay. Alright, let's make sure our stuff is... Well, that's Vili, Tregiv. Okay. Alright, first things first, let's go do this. Let's get their opinion. See, that weird little ragdoll we saw, that is the lowest form of character sprite for the characters in the game. That's what's usually, like, really far away. Like, from here, that person has the doll one. The two people in the far back dancing. They have that ragdoll appearance. As we get closer, we'll see more details like hair, eyes. Then we get closer, we get more detail, you know, facial hair, stuff like that. Then we get a low poly version of what they really look like, and then a full version of them. It is a way to save on processing power. Sometimes the game will glitch and load in the early sprite first, and then go straight to the proper sprite. It's just because the game loaded too quickly for the processor to handle. It should be fine in later consoles, like the PS5 and Xbox Series X. Or Series 1, whatever it's called.
Your eyes, my friend.
Over there. Should be being the apt word. Since the game is running on old generation consoles, they do have that problem where they sort of have to downgrade a lot of the systems to match with that. I'm assuming eventually it'll pull a Dragon Age Inquisition, where they'll just go, okay, we've given enough love and support to the old gen. If you want the new stuff, you have to upgrade. That's what happens after the Jaws of Hakan DLC was released.
With Hemmingar Jarl gone, can Vili hold the reins? Will he guide us through?
I think it's the place. What's up?
You are the wolf-kissed one. The raven of battle whose fame grows with each waxing of the moon.
I struggle with the choice Hemminger left for me. I would have your counsel on the matter.
A slaughter must be made. Many sheep at the bottom of the sleeping Jötun, before the pyre is lit. Follow.
Okay. All right. Where are we going? Can you like move faster? Oh, here.
Come, creatures. You are to serve the gods, and bid them welcome our beloved Hemmingerjarl with ale and open arms.
Okay. Run, sheep, run! What the hell's going on?
Do you have the gift of foresight, seer? Can you augur what is to come?
I see what need be seen, when it need be.
A great gift.
A great burden.
Did Hemminger Jarl consult you often? Did he unburden his woes?
We spoke often, yet too often he left with more burdens than he brought.
Worried about the future of his clan. About who would be Jarl.
Speak less, lest our words draw foul spirits to dog us.
As you wish.
Fair. I like her answer. It was a non-committal. I see what needs to be seen when it needs to be seen. Like, you know, yeah, I see things. Might not be the future, but I see it.
Volva,
Your heart is restless, your mind clouded. You seek more than a guarantee of good omens.
I seek the gods' wisdom.
You wish to know who would best serve this clan as Jarl.
I do. Between Vili and Tryggvi, there's no clear choice.
We stand in the shadow of the giant, the great keeper of secrets. Here, you'll find a drink of the resounding sea. Ascend the sleeping Jötun, consume the waters, and meditate at its peak. Do not seek answers to your questions. They will find you.
Thanks. Alright, so we're climbing a mountain to get stoned. Lovely. That's like my favorite thing to do. Not really. Alright, so what am I climbing? The Sleeping Jötun. I wonder why it's referred to as the Sleeping Jötun. I mean, it looks like a mountain face to me. This is a spring, she said. Mentioned the Medhead's Peak. Alright. Well, that'd be its peak. Let's something in here. Blink. Man, I don't see shit. Gonna be up here? Well, that's where the marker is, apparently.
This is the summit. To seek an answer, I should clear my mind and still my heart.
Okay. So meditate. Not sure what I was supposed to do, but hey, whatever. Oh, hey, it was. Cheers.
Hemminger Jarl. Is it truly you?
Of spirit, not of flesh.
Why have you not reached Odin's Hall?
I will in time. As the flames of my pyre burn, I will ride the path of wood smoke to the All-Father's Hall of Champions.
I am grateful to see you once more, Jarl. I struggle with the task you set before me. To choose your heir is not an easy thing. One man is beloved, but does not want the task. The other man is fit for the task, but is not favored.
I could not give you any more counsel in life, Eivor. So too in death am I rendered silent.
Forget wise counsel and rational arguments. What does your heart tell you?
My heart is stopped. It says nothing.
This should not be my decision, Hemminger. The choice was always yours to make. You were their chief.
As Sigurd is your chief. But that does not quench your appetite for glory as you covet his place upon the high seat of your clan.
I do not seek to replace Sigurd. Fate weaved our futures long ago. We're only following its pattern.
Yet you see it coming. You welcome it.
Shall I renounce my fate then? Abandon the path to glory I walk?
No. I want you to die in defense of it.
I'm sorry, what? Oh, sorry, I don't have my stuff. Crap. Oh boy!
This is not how I remember you.
Come here, you piece of shit. Is he a freaking Gungnir? Looks like it. Oh boy.
You left me too soon, Hemminger Jarl. Shy fate is uncertain.
Come on.
I trusted you to make the right decision. I still do.
Dueling freaking spears with lightning. That's horrifying. Draugr. Oh, okay, that's horrifying. I just realized this title. If memory serves, Draugr are pretty much angry spirits. I was really hoping that would have gotten his weak spot. That would have been so cool. There we go.
Courage is blunted by indecision.
You pushed me, Hemminger. I never intended this.
Have no regrets, Eivor. You have given me the great battle death I sought in life.
You old fox. Was that the point of riling me up?
The All-Father. He comes to welcome me to his hall. And I must follow. The choice you make will be the right one.
Lovely. So I got no answer. Whee! Alright, let's get those next abilities in. Let's see here. What's this ability? Let's grab that. Might as well. Grab that. Finish that out. Alright, so Bear Tree is almost done. I need to get that last ability right there. Alright. Got hand. Alright, let's get let's calm down these festivities. Let's see what type of leaders these two are. Was he wielding Gungnir? I believe I may have described this earlier, but Gungnir is the Spear of Odin, crafted by dwarves. It's said that if he ever threw it at a target, it will always guarantee its hit. So it will always hit its target if you threw it. Okay. That was weird. I just shinned a rock and it's shattered. Oh, it sounds like Eivor. Come on. There we go. So yeah, like I was saying earlier at the beginning of this, I might go ahead and start Odyssey. I know it's still more Assassin's Creed, but it's a different Assassin's Creed, first and foremost. There's also a lot more I can do in it. And there's also a lot more lore I can talk to. I've actually taken a classical mythology class, Greek mythology. Whereas Nordic is more something I looked at as a hobby. So I can talk a little bit more to, you know, Theseus and Odysseus and stuff like that.
This is an out.
Festive.
Too festive, and too soon. Fires, fights, and every man soaked in mead. Ugh, this has gone too far.
Hemthorpe could burn before the pyre's lit.
Gods, have I failed my dear Jarl?
Peace, Trygve. I'll do what I can to calm things.
Alright, let's see what we got. Alright, so there is something going on over there. Something over there. Also a key. And something over there. So I'm gonna go counterclockwise.
They are going to kill him. I told him not to do it. Now he's locked up in the house.
Come out, you dung-eating rat!
Alright, what's going on?
What madness is this?
You dare wash our beloved Hemingir with your filth!
I asked you a question, friend.
There's a Saxon within. One stupid enough to try sending Hemingir to heaven over Valhalla. Now he cowers behind a locked door!
I only did right by his immortal soul.
You will get what is right for you!
Calm yourselves, all of you. I'll speak with him, unmask his true intentions.
Get that stain out now!
That's just rude. Now I saw where the key's at too. Alright, what seems to be the issue, mate?
Oh my god!
The people are quite upset.
Leave me be! I did nothing wrong!
You should walk out of here on your own before you cannot walk at all.
Yes, I'll walk. Don't hurt me, please. There's a key there.
you open the door, I will follow you out.
Yeah, you really shouldn't try to.
You've got the key.
Yeah.
Use it.
This was a stupid idea, mate.
You'll pay for your wrongs, desecrator.
Enough. Let him speak to explain himself.
I loved Hemminger. I swear. I only want him to fly free in the kingdom of God.
So you drench his body with your filth waters?
Is it your Christian holy order?
Of course. I anointed him in the name of the Lord.
Never inflict your Christian mysteries on a dead Norseman.
But I only...
These are your neighbors. Respect them, learn their ways, and you will draw breath long into old age.
Oh no!
There you are, baptized as one of us.
Well, I didn't want him to be knocked unconscious. Alright, get better. Seriously, what he did do was wrong, though. Hemming Jarl was a true to his bones Norseman. Shouldn't have done that, mate.
Let us join battle together and reap glory's bounty.
Nah.
There is always need for raiders.
But
My
seriously,
chance will come.
he shouldn't have forced his ideals onto someone else. That's just not right.
Help! Fire! Save my Vodite, it burns!
What is this voda you speak of?
A gift without price, fit for a Jarl's lips. But hurry, it catches flame.
The fuck's a Voda? Alright. Looks like there's still plenty of room.
Help! Fire! Save my Vodite, it burns!
Alright. Is this... Oh, God. Alright. Got that. Just...
If this is your voda, I managed to save it from the licking flames.
You dared Surtur's heat, yes! A most potent drink, distilled from grain by the Rus of Kiev. Dip your horn and have a drink.
Nah, I'm
Bit
good,
of
thanks.
drink in the belly, never hurt.
Yeah, why not?
Watch yourself. The Voda sneaks up on you quick.
Alright, let's go. Quick drink. And there's one more issue over here. Good thing this place isn't so big.
What? How dare he insult a culture?
Alright, it was right here, right? Ah. Fighting pit, I'm assuming. Oop, come on, Eivor. There we go. Chickens!
Loki's horse says beast here.
You mean Hemminger's famous fighting roosters?
Dragons with mighty claws. Thank you, mighty Thor. You've saved my life.
When you sober up, steer clear of roosters. Some order seems
Oh, good idea.
restored. Now to Tryggvi, to let him know.
Alright. That was simple enough. We'll speak to Vili in a minute. Where you at, dude? Oh, he's still in the longhouse. Okay. Hey.
I have calmed the guests as much as they can be in their grief.
They mourn. It is to be expected. Still, thank you.
And how do you feel, old friend?
I mourn more deeply than most, I think.
Hemminger would be proud of what you have accomplished here. All you have done for him.
I hope so.
This ache will pass, Tryggvi. With time.
Yes, it will.
Alright. So many stupid people. Alright, so where is Vili? Let's go ahead and mark that. Also get rid of these. Alright. Wait, hold on, what? Oh, I thought I saw there was like another weapon or armor here. Like, wait, what? Kind of caught me off guard there for a second. Huh? Oh, up there? Alright, so easy just to take this path. Alright, so what is this great gift that you had that you were going to give him in life?
This is an excellent shield, Soliver. Gunnar's craft never disappoints.
And here, from the Raven clan.
An impressive shield.
It is good, but it needs a touch of grandeur, something personal for your father. A sigil, I think. A mark to adorn the front. We need an artisan. Is there one in the village?
I know a man. A master craftsman in exile. He lives in a cave northeast of Hemthorpe.
I would take you there myself, but I have Isbjorn to retrieve.
Isbjorn? Your father's spear. Did he not wield it at Ulkethorpe?
She lost it some winters back on a bear hunt. He hit the beast hard, but the spear stuck and the bear fled into the forest.
And after all these winters, you hope to find it again and present it to the pyre. The odds are narrow, to say the least.
Fret not, friend. I have a nose for these things. Seek out the exile. He'll see to your shield.
Alright. That would be an interesting idea, though. Given your father, given his father his old spear, they lost years ago. He would need his weapon to go to Valhalla. That's for sure. How far away is this exile? Not that far. I get the feeling we're going to have to go hunt this boar with him. Yeah, I kind of figured it was going to be that. As soon as I pulled out into Munin, I was like, yeah, that's probably it. Or the wolf. We don't want this doggy. Okay. This cassette. Master Craftsman, eh?
This must be the cave Vili mentioned. Who would live here?
Peak Cavern. Have I been here before? I feel like I have. Torch. So I can see where I'm going. Roll. No roll. This dude has to do this every time he wants to enter his home.
The exile must value his solitude living in a hole such as this.
Seriously. Imagine you have to carrying in your dinner every time. Hold X, jeez. Drop. There we go. That's damn good.
Odin's beard.
You're a difficult man to find. Hemminger Jarl is dead. I was told you're a master craftsman. I seek an etching on the shield to celebrate the life and death of Hemminger Jarl.
The stones. Hemminger Jarl possessed a steady hand and steady heart. Do you possess the same?
Am I about to do a Cairn? Oh, I am. Ah, shit. Okay. Hope this isn't too bad. Oh, it's not too bad. Not bad at all. This is gonna be easy. Probably do it in 2. I might as well just do it proper. Validate.
Your heart is not yet steady.
How could it be at such a time?
Hemminger Jarl's heart never wavered.
Yes, Hemminger's heart was as steady as it was large. You've not yet answered me. Will you help me with my etching?
How will you remember him?
By his wisdom, always an inspiration.
The web of Wirth, then. 9 lines that write our fates. Past, present, and future entwined. Is this what you desire?
Yes, I choose this one.
I will begin.
Is this the same sprite they used for Odin?
How did you come to be here?
Fate. I was given a death sentence. Unfairly, I felt. But a man was killed. Hemminger Jarl desired for me to live. The villagers did not. My sight and exile. That was our compromise.
Thank you for this.
His son will take his place.
That is for Vili to decide.
Vili has no say. Fate has already decided.
The Alding is tomorrow, and a Jarl must be chosen.
Yep.
I should speak with Sunniva about this.
So we have the 3 different insignias that could have been as well. That's actually really cool. That we actually choose what goes onto the shield. I feel wisdom should be the best course with this. But yeah, seriously, isn't that the same sprite they use for Odin? I mean, it has the same hood and everything.